iFILM, London. iFILM, London.
This is James Holder for iFILM London. I'm in the SECC arena in Glasgow. It's the post-fight press conference with the WBO Lightweight World Champion Ricky Burns. How you doing, Rick?
I'm doing okay.
For those that don't know, Ricky Burns just stopped Kevin Mitchell in the fourth round. Absolutely emphatic finish. Can you talk us a little bit through the fight, Rick?
The first round I was out. I was just trying to suss Kevin out. I did think that some of the rounds were close. I think it was the end of the second round at one point when I had Kevin backed up on the ropes. I started teeing off and unloading, but that was what we had been working on in the build up to this fight. Being a lot more aggressive when we got the chance, when his back was on the ropes. Just try obviously getting them off and just hitting them as hard as we could. But again, the camp went well for us, and it obviously showed in this fight.
Yeah. You're landing some shots, Kevin's landing some shots. I see you beating your chest. As Kevin kind of showing he's not hurt by the shots. It's really good, very entertaining.
No, do you know, I kept saying to Billy that in this fight, we knew Kevin was a big puncher, but I said I would be that hyped up for this fight. I would take his best shots and I'd be like that, come ahead. But again, he's all seen after the fight. Obviously, me and Kevin were, but obviously, it's your job. You're in there to do a job. You're in there to obviously. I'm in there to keep my title, and he's in there trying to take it off me. So you obviously need to do what you've got to do to win.
Yeah. We thought Scott Harrison got a big cheer tonight when he came out, and then Ricky Burns came out. Coatbridge, was there every person in Coatbridge here tonight or what?
I think there was. Do you know? Sometimes I can't believe it. The support I get, especially up in Scotland. Everybody always gets behind me. And obviously the move to the SECC, it was a full house out there the night. Big thank you to everybody that came down, and it was obviously home watching in Box Nation. Unbelievable night. They make the night as much as I do as well.
I know Frank and Billy do with your business stuff and stuff, but what are you thinking? You thinking Scott Harrison? Are you thinking there's bigger fish, maybe a unification fight for you? What's going through your head, Rick?
Scott's name was mentioned. I think I've already said the fights that I would like. Obviously, I'd like to go out and try and unify. Hopefully, a couple of more fights, I can get myself in that position to fight for the Ring Magazine belt. That's the one that I've always wanted. I was high in the ratings at super featherweight before I moved up. They were trying to get me to fight against Mazonk Fana. That's something I've always wanted to do. So next couple of weeks, hopefully we can sit down. Frank's hopefully going to get me out in December again. I'll leave it up to them.
Well, I think everybody's going to take a lot of notice from this performance today. Kevin Mitchell's arguably one of the best British fighters around at the moment, and yourself, you've just put a very massive stamp on things and put yourself right up in top of the frame. You know?
Just doing my job.
Humble as always. Just doing
my job. Just doing my job.
Honestly, I thank you for your time. Thank you for talking to us from London. Well done today. Absolutely very impressive.
Thanks very much. Cheers.
This is James Holder of Coatbridge, Ricky Burns for iFILM London. Thank you very much.